Hey everyone, okay, so today is the favourite foundations of 2017. Now I have them all here in front of me. I've actually been dreading filming this video. I don't quite know why, but I don't know. All the rest were fine. So let's make a start. This is my favourite foundations. So they're all a mixed bag. If I say I use them, that means I use them. If I don't mention that, that means they're really good foundations that I don't personally use, but are still really good. So the first one, now this is the palette format. They come in singles. This is Ket Cream Foundation. Now, while they say these are a cream, they're really more of a wax, and therefore they're compatible. Think more like a lipstick, but sheared out. They're absolutely beautiful, give a true to life coverage. They are 4K compatible. I've talked about these for 8 years. They're absolutely amazing. This is the staple of all staples, RCMA Cream Foundations. 50% pigment in here. These are amazing. They come as singles or in palettes. Again, since I began on YouTube, I've been talking about this. As I have this, which is MAC Full Coverage Foundation. Again, this is more of a wax base than it is a cream. Ultra full coverage. All of these can be sheared down with a damp sponge, so you don't have to use them to that intensity. Okay, moving on. I use this foundation. It is ATEALIER Waterproof Foundation. It is still one of my all-time favorite foundations. I never use a single foundation. I always mix two, but that's just my preference. This is waterproof. It will last. It's amazing. Again, talked about it for years. LS Fast Liquid Foundation. Ultra dewy and beautiful. I've been going on about it for years. It's lovely. This is so good. This is the Becca, and this is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. Very, very, very luminous. Beautiful coverage on the skin. I mix them. What I tend to do is use like a fuller coverage foundation and then a luminous one and mix the two together. So we've got all of those out of the way. Next, full coverage with a more normal skin, not too reflective, is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Foundation. Medium to full coverage, a natural finish to the skin. It's not luminous or overly matte. Immaculate by Hourglass is absolutely amazing for those of you who want a cream, liquid that goes and turns to a powder finish. Very good longevity on that, particularly if you pair it with the Mineral Veil Primer. Hourglass again is their stick foundation, which is really good. It is beautiful, and this can be used as foundations, or you can dot them as concealers, however you want. It is an amazing foundation. If you're looking for true full coverage, Kat Von D Lock-It. This is ultra full coverage. Again, pump of this with a pump of Luminous, and you get the best of both worlds, so bear that in mind. Really full coverage is the Dermablend Flawless Creator. This comes in a host of shades. Dermablend are known for their covering abilities. Very full coverage. Be warned. Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation and Concealer. It's expensive, I know. I use this. It is amazing. Amazing. And this has been around since Tom Ford began, which is their stick foundation, and it is still absolutely delicious. It is amazing wax-based foundation. Now, Holy Grail, as you all know, Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. This is the best foundation in the whole world ever, ever. But close runner-up is of course the MAC Studio Blend Waterweight Foundation. Basically speaking, these two are almost identical. There's a couple of different ingredients, but they are almost identical. I prefer the Estee Lauder one, but they are near identical. This is a foundation I wish I'd never used because it's La Mer and it is the soft fluid. It's a medium to full coverage. It is so good. It is luminous and beautiful. I mix this with this. Outrageously good. And finally, Rodial, and this is the Airbrush. This is a cream concealer that is the most pigmented foundation. It's a cream foundation, not a concealer, but you can use it as a concealer. It is the most pigmented foundation I have ever used out of all of the ones we've just spoken about. There's my tattoo. It literally just melts and molds away everything. It is so full coverage that it is just insane. Now, You need a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and you put it in your hand, and then you mix it with an oil or a moisturizer, whatever you see fit. But don't use it neat, because you will not look natural. You need to blend that. But if you're looking for true full coverage, you need the tiniest amount for your face, and it is exceptional. I've spoken about it before. It's amazing. And that's my favorite foundations of 2017. What an ordeal. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.